Welcome back to Night of the Dead. It is the day 13. I did some exploring. I went in and I cleared up all of the buildings in here. I took out the two whites that were guarding the telegraph piece of Morse code machine. Picked that up. I went out resource gathering and I got almost, almost 180 iron ore again, another 32 copper ore, so I'm in good shape to be able to build lots of traps. I was getting low on wood, so I picked up a bunch of wood. I also picked up 192 research papers, 700 leaves. I went out with maybe 20 branches, so I got a whole ton of branches. I got some more vines as well, a lot more seeds, some more fruit, got some more game. Yeah, so good day. As you can see, I got another bear, I got an owl. So, you know, I mean, all in all, good day. And even better, while I was out, I had a bit of a thought in terms of how I want the base to work going forward. And I'm going to have one neat bait trap in the whole place, but I'm going to have multiple arms that go to it. So for instance, this arm, when these run out, there will be a spring off somewhere that's a little bit longer that will take them to here, that will have, again, fall traps, trap doors. And then once that one goes, there will be another branch off somewhere else that's a little bit longer and allow them to go through. So then what I can do is, as one starts to fail, I can kind of jump across here. I can load up all the traps back into this area again and come over, and the last thing I can do is refill these and they'll start to cycle back this way again. Then I can go down one of the other branches. So the first branch off is going to happen right about here. I hope to have some of it done before the Horde Night, before the wave, which means I'm also going to shorten this again. I'm going to bring it back so it's not quite as long, so it'll be easier to lengthen, make sure each one's lengthened by about 4 or 5 blocks, so that, you know, there's no chance that they start to go down that one early. So yeah, it should be interesting, and hopefully, you know, it's an interesting build, and it'll be fun to build and interesting to build, I believe, and hopefully you guys like it. So I will see you back for the wave. Cheers. And we are back for wave 14. Just making some final upgrades. So this is where the one branch is going to be. It's going to go up and across. So that should be rather interesting, I hope. Just putting the cutter back that I had to remove. So yeah, it'll come up and over like this, then it'll hook back that way, and then we'll somehow have it so, you know, the bait trap's somewhere in the middle there, and then this one here will come back down and around that way, and then maybe we'll have another branch that kind of branches off that way and kind of comes up and over this one. Yeah, so we'll work it out. But, you know, these ones look kind of neat from underneath. So, yeah, I think we're ready for the wave. I have upgraded these. Let's go in here. Let's disassemble those. Let's disassemble those. Let's disassemble those. Disassemble the rope. Keep the rope because I like that. Always need rope. And I don't even need to go get more branches because and I have one twine. I don't think I need a vine anyways. Somewhere along the lines I picked up a katana. So we're going to reload these, same as what we did last time. I'm not going to do any flame, not unless I absolutely have to. Speaking of which, I don't even think I have any on me. Are they having trouble deciding where they want to go? They are. So I have some fuel back here somewhere. There we go. There's the fuel. Yeah, I picked up the katana. That was in amongst the factory buildings that I went through. Let's just get some health back in us. Still just regular zombies coming in. Yeah, I didn't think I repaired that one. So these are already at 0. Wow. Maybe we'll reload these. Wave 13 was pretty strong. So yeah, maybe the other one will come this way and go up and around. I might even take that up another level. So when it goes across there, it's now actually a higher level. This will all have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go one more. Just because I'm thinking we'll have to put the C3 fences there. And, you know, the fences will obviously stop them from falling down into this area, which is where I am. Which I don't mind if they fall out. I don't want them to fall in though. I don't want to rework this entrance. I like the entrance. This is just kind of thins them out. Okay, do we have a... Yeah. So I'm going to start doing some work at upgrading my weapons and everything again. After this wave, I should have enough research material to go to the highest level, and I'll start taking my weapons and tools up. That's a pig. It's a very slow moving one. But I kind of like the idea that you come into a regular base and then you go up the stairs and you start experiencing different things. And as I said, you know, I can jump in and start repairing things. Now that's taking damage because of the explosions over there, but this is something I wanted to do when we were just branching that way rather than kind of cycle back. I thought it'd be cool if we could come up and over and go around. Well, now we can. Oh. So it's 1 a.m. I like that much better. Yeah, zombies coming in one at a time just deplete the traps so fast and so little, you know, bang for your buck, or your tree branch in this case. So I was trying to figure out how to do that. I've kind of basically figured out you have to put a platform down, then build up onto the platform, and then be able to go across. It's a little messy, but I think that works. I don't know if that one there is actually necessary. Once I put the tree branch, or once I attach that, that might just go in on its own. I'll have to try that next. So still just the trash, as Baron would say. Tier 1s and Tier 2s. base hasn't really been pushed yet. Oh. If I stand out there and a jumper comes, the jumper will come at me. So, yeah, I don't think the base has really been pushed yet. Until it does, I mean, like I said last time, I think the flame is kind of cool. It's neat to see, but it's not necessary at this time. And you always have to be able to have something in reserve to be able to advance. I mean, if you're barely making it through with not much room to spare in terms of your capabilities, excuse me, on the base. Wow, did I not repair this? Can't have gone off that many times. It is. Wow. Oh, it's 2 a.m. Let's see. Oops, yep, looks like the big guys are here. And they're streaming in from another area as well. That's interesting. Let's go back here and let's take a look. So ones that are exploding out here are ones that have probably fallen off. I know there was one partway through over there. That hasn't gone up, so that's just a collateral. So it seems like this is about it. So I should be able to get away without loading up any of the traps anymore. And it will handle it. Let's just see. Yeah, so one made it to here. Huh. 5 bags in this area. Yeah, I definitely have to figure out a way that I can reload these 2 guillotines here. And as I said, if I do it so that they path that way and then that runs out and then they have to start pathing up this way, I should be able to run back through and, yeah, maybe not get those ones, but get all of these traps in here rebuilt. And then if I take this path and I go that way from here and back and around that way, again, you know, when that one runs out, they go this way, and then I can come and I can fill up all these and then replenish that. So it's it should be, because it's reasonably compact in terms of where I'm having to go, I'm not having to run all over the map to do it. It should be okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade these to iron. I'm going to put the fences in, upgrade them, and then I'll start looking at putting the traps and taking it around. I'm going to have to shorten, I won't shorten that one quite yet until I figure out how I'm going to bring everything in and get it to work for the fall. I really don't want to repair these if I don't have to. I'll just leave them in here during the day, so that they can take care of the daily waves. Oh, I thought that was a crawler. I'm like, ah! I guess I'm going to have to do that one. So very little damage. There were the odd ones that looked like they were running up here, but they were running and going off that way. They weren't hitting that the way I did. So that's all good. Okay, so there's the wave, 14 in the books. I think I'm going to knock these down and go with just railings here, just so it's a little bit better to see. So yeah, we'll get that finished across 6, go up, come around. If they fall there, well, it's out 2 more. I don't mind if they fall, because they'll fall down and you have to come back through the main part of the base again. So yeah, I think that will work. Then I just have to work how, whoa, ouch, how this is going to tie into this here. It makes me think I'm going to have to come across and then have them come across here and have the drop zone be somewhere in here as they're trying to get across to this, which means this is going to have to be raised up a bit as well. Okay, and that might end up having to be right over top of here. I guess we'll see. We'll see how that works. Okay, so thank you for watching. Thank you for the likes and comments and for subscribing. If you did like it, please hit the like button. If you didn't like it, then hit the dislike button. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe. I'm looking to bring another game in on top of these two. Excuse me. If you have a suggestion, let me know. I'm thinking 7 Days to Die, but I'm not sure we really need another streamer, YouTuber for 7 Days to Die. That, and there are already some really good ones that I already follow and that. So yeah, let me know. So thank you. Have a good day, a good afternoon, a good evening, a good morning, depending where you are and what time of the day you're watching. Cheers.